What's poppin'? I'm back. Affiliate Advertising Club is going live in 2 hours. For me, it is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Affiliate Advertising Club goes live 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and subscribe to that bell. This is my third video, so I'm assuming you guys know what this is about. By now, we're gonna go ahead. If you don't, you can check out this video. It's gonna give you a brief 12-minute overview. And as you can see, we have 18,000 people registered. Pre-launch. And once the project launches, there's anticipated turbulence for this project because of the amount of people interested and registered. I mentioned this yesterday. Out of these 18,000, maybe 10,000 people have funded, which means there's around 8,000 who haven't. They're not saying that they are, but they signed up for a reason. So that's going to be a pipeline of people buying advertising packages that are coming in after the initial people. Of course, I showed you guys yesterday, I funded my account and with just $400 and we're going to see where this goes. Some guys out there, I've seen videos where people were funding their accounts 5,000, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. But the way the packages are set up, it's not set up in the way Global Aid was set up, to where you're ranking up your overall account and getting paid based on your overall account, because that's less sustainable. Essentially, you are getting paid per account doubling. So for people who got $30,000, it might be beneficial for them to buy a $160 package. So you have $10, $20, $40, $80, and $160. Basically, each package doubled. You have those 5 packages that are eligible for purchase. Let me log in real quick. So for some people, it might be beneficial. Shouts out to the 4 guys that signed up using my link. Link will be in the description for this project. Link will be in the comment section for this project. Because when this takes off, it's going to take off. We just don't know how long it's going to last. We don't know if there's going to be issues. We don't even know if the main people are just going to take this stuff and get out of here. We're just going based off of some guys' relationships with some of these guys, but we don't know these guys. That's the reason why, I go in with what I go in. Last year, the year before last, I used to go in with $1,000 to $5,000 per project, no matter what it was. I just don't do that anymore. It's just, I don't know. I didn't see as much return from doing that, so I just don't do that no more. So I'll start off slow and then gradually work my way up. But with a project like this, you don't really need to do that. Because there's a bunch of videos out there showing how you can start off with $100 and get up to $9,000 after your package doubles about 6 or 7 or 8 times. So basically, you're buying advertising packages. As you can see over here, we have text ads, we have image ads, we have banner ads. So you could come here with your own product, your own service, your own and advertise it digitally. And you're advertising to you're advertising to leads that have already purchased recently. I will be one of your leads because this is not thoroughly explained. It's kind of vague, and I think people leave it like that on purpose. Everybody who's participating in this project is a lead. everybody who's participating in this project will see ads. And that's what these on the side in these right here are indicating. These points you get 1 point for logging in, and you get 4 points for interacting with 2 different ads 2 different times. So for me, I'm going to do 1 text ad, 1 banner, and 1 image ad on the left, 1 text ad on the right, and 1 banner, image ad on the right. That's 4 total, plus logging in, that's 5, and you're done. Where it says last solo ad link click, this is going to be an email that gets sent to the email address you use to sign up. As I mentioned before, I recommend using an email that you don't use for other things that isn't heavily spammed with other weird emails. So whether that's you create a new email address for this, there's been talks of projects like this lasting for 8 months. There's been talk of projects like this lasting for years. We don't know. I don't know for sure. I think Crypto Program lasted for 8 months. That I can verify. But I didn't get into that one because by the time I heard about it, it was 4 months in the game. Now, I could have popped off for 4 months, but I just didn't do it. So you get to the point where you just try new things and see how it works. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we're at. Because, traditionally or based on what I show on this channel, I'm into hypes. I'm into crypto mining projects. I'm in ROI dApps and just other, DeFi projects. You know what I'm saying? Farms. So now I'm trying out these MLM type of projects, multi-level marketing. So that's where we're at, guys. Again, shouts out to the 4 guys. I don't really bring a bunch of people in because I don't really do these type of things and keep email addresses and all that stuff, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a Telegram yet. I was supposed to create one yesterday, but I forgot, man. So I might make it. If this goes well today, I'll make a Telegram and y'all can join. You know what I'm saying? So, that's basically it. This is going live in 2 hours, so there's not much preparation. But I figured I'll make a video. I'll just go ahead and show you guys. Your deposit history will show up. Here. I may have been the 9600 person. This is where I got that number based on how many people are signed up. So it's a little over 10,000 people that probably funded their accounts, maybe 11,000. It's 18,000. So the good thing about that is we're gonna have people coming in after, because that's how you essentially get one of the income sources is people coming in after you doubles your account. So for me, I may just go in with 40 $10 packs because that's not a lot of work. Or $30 $10 packs. That's not a lot of work. But somebody with $10,000, that's gonna be a lot of work. Somebody with 30,000, that's gonna be a lot of work. So those guys might come through with $160 packs, which means you probably got to cycle through there 16 times or something like that. I don't know. But once you do it, you double that amount. So it's like, it really depends on, in my opinion, it depends on how much you're starting with and how much work you want to do. Those are like the 2 equations. Like, how much are you starting with? How much work you want to do? Because you can come here with $50,000 and buy all $10 packs. Do you want to sit behind the computer and just turn those out back to back to back to back? So there is a chance that the system will be overloaded. I'm anticipating that, but hopefully they have, the servers and the bandwidth and things of that nature to get it popping. So log off here. That's going to conclude. Today's video. We'll be back with a follow-up video once things get going. There's a chance we could cycle or we could double once, twice, 3 times in one day, 4 or 5 times. So that would be incredible. But that's what happens when you get in early. If it works. Because if it don't, then I lost $400. You know what I'm saying? But if it does, and we're doubling and we're cycling, There's been doubling projects out here. The most notorious one was called like, I'm not gonna do that. I forgot what it's called. It happened like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, where people were starting with like $500. It was a Bitcoin doubler too. If you know the name, put the name in the comment section so people don't think I'm just making this stuff up. But people were starting off with like $300 to $500. It doubled. Let's just say it was 500. It doubled. Now you got 1,000. It doubled again. Now you got 2,000. It doubled again. Now you got 4,000. It doubled again. Now you got 8,000. I've seen it happen on YouTube. And that's one of the reasons why I know that this is possible, and I put some money into it. For other people, maybe they're not as convinced because they haven't seen those stuff like that. I've seen it happen. I just wasn't in it. But because that's when I was on the sidelines saying everything was a scam or whatever. Like, and for DeFi or these type of projects, when people say it's based on casino type of stuff, there is an element or elements that are similar, because nobody that's consistently going in these projects are looking for something that is going to be like, it's hard to explain this. Some of us are basically looking at this as it is what it is. I'll just say that. That's going to be vague, but nobody's looking for man, I'm gonna just leave it at that, because it's kind of tricky on how I want to word this. But I'll just say, when something fails, I don't call it a scam in DeFi. I'll put it like that. The only way I would say something is a scam is if it just don't deliver at all. Like, then you just got scammed. Like, for some projects, I put money in and then they rug before the project even comes out. Like, that's a scam. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't give us nothing. But if something goes down, they can't pay out, or rug pull, rug pull is different than a scam to me, but I don't know. So, with that being said, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and subscribe to that bell. This is Icy. I'll see you guys on the next video.